finally see your store's Google VLAs here and using this methodology. What's going on, everybody? David Feldman-Makrias back with you. And what I want to demonstrate today is how to easily see your store's vehicle listing ads. And this is really important because vehicle listing ads, as we've gone over a lot on this channel, a lot of my other videos, are the top spot in Google right now, right? And they're still based off of people's searches. So those users have high intent. So it's important to know if your ads are showing up, because I can't tell you how many accounts that I've seen audited, came into, they thought they were running vehicle listing ad campaigns in a specific area, and they just weren't showing up the way that they needed to be. So let me actually demonstrate to you how you do that and the right way to do it, and some of the things that you'll hear from other digital marketers or agencies or what have you that more so are myths. So let's debunk it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a new tab here, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually go to I'm in Chrome right now, and I'm going to my extensions. I'm in Chrome right now, and I'm going up to my extensions. And what I'm going to do is go into something called GS Location Changer. So it's October 28th, 2024. I'm going to do a test. I'm going to do a test in Tampa, Florida. Okay. What GS Location Changer does is it changes the actual location of the browser. So rather than typing in, new Ford Explorer near Tampa, Florida, which may give us a good result, it does show Tampa, Florida in here, I wouldn't trust it 100%, right? I'd actually come in here, and especially if you don't want to include the geographical keyword in here during your search and your test, I would download this. I'd come, select Tampa, Florida. You have to do fake location enabled, and I'll show you now because I just did the Tampa, Florida one. Let's say I do Jacksonville, and then I do fake location enabled. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do new Ford Explorer for sale, and notice that my results are now in Jacksonville, and this is the best way to have your browser impersonate your location. What I typically do when I test certain vehicle listing ads as far as performance is I'll take the either zip code or the town that the store is located in, because if it's not going to show up in that store's zip code or store's town, then it's definitely going to not show up outside of it. I'm going to take that town, and then I'm going to type in typically whatever model you have the most of. And I'm considering right now new car franchise dealers, but you could do the same thing with used cars. You just have to be a little more specific. So let's say you have, 2022 Buick Envision. So if you're a used car dealer, you would do that too. 2022 Buick Envision. And since I'm in the GS location changer, it's going to give me results in Jacksonville. So I'll typically do this. I'll look at the top 5, and then you can expand out to another 10 or 12 or so. And then how many are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm sorry, 12. There's 12 in the main, when you hit the little arrow and it extends out. So, but I only like to look at the top 5 because most people are not going to click that arrow. Most people are going to look at the top 5 and see what comes up there. So I'll do between 3 to 5 searches if I'm doing a quick audit, or maybe 10 to 12 or 10 to 20 if I'm doing a more extensive audit, to see how we're populating on VLAs. That's really it. That's the best practice. I like using Chrome, and I do use desktop. You can impersonate mobile too, but I like being able to use the GS location changer to make sure the VLAs are popping up properly. So guys, that's pretty much it. If you want to make sure your VLAs are popping up, here's what you do. Recap. You're going to grab whatever model you have most in stock, whether you're a new car dealer, and you're going to type in new Ford Explorer, new Jeep Cherokee, or new Honda Civic for sale. But before you do that, I would highly recommend you get this GS Location Changer extension. Download it into Chrome. It's pretty accessible. You can just go GS Location Changer, right? And then Chrome Web Store, GS Location Changer. Works really well. And if you're looking for other browsers, let me know in the comments. But Chrome is pretty popular as far as, internet browsing. But once you download that, then you'll type in your key phrase. Notice too, when you type in Ford Explorer, you're not only going to get new vehicles, you're going to get some used ones as well. So if you're looking for new VLAs as far as to populate, I would put a new up here, right? Or if you're just looking, maybe you have some used cars and you're looking for Ford Explorers because maybe you have 5 of them and you can't get rid of them, and you think you have vehicle listing ads running for them, then I would just type in Ford Explorer and see what actually pops up here. A couple things we've talked about previously as well. If the sale price is different than your MSRP price, it's going to show in green. If it's not a new car, there's only one price that's going to show up. And then if the sale price and MSRP price are not different on a new car, then this will just show up in black. So another thing I would recommend too, check your pricing. I recently had an instance where a dealer's pricing was off as far as they thought their new cars were priced a certain way, and then VLAs, they weren't priced that way. There wasn't enough discounts in the sale price. So double check everything. Make sure your ads show and make sure the pricing is correct. So yeah, GS Location Changer. I'm going to include this link here in the description of the video. And that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you later.